Hello, I'm Dr. Haris Tenetti, oral and maxillofacial surgeon, and I'm in academics from past 10 years almost. I've been teaching students, I've been interacting with students, and I like teaching. That is the reason why I keep talking to students and all. I got this message in the YouTube comments that, sir, can an average student clear NEET and get a government seat? Um, this is very important to all of you to understand. This point I want you to really understand. There is no average student. That means during your 5 years of dentistry, or 5 years of MBBS, or 5 years of engineering, or 5 years of whatever you are studying, you may be new to the subject, you may be young, you may be having double mind to go into that field, this field, or that, doing this and all, or you may be bound in some your personal or your family or your financial situations. You might have not concentrated during your studies, you might have not really focused in studying, or by some medical or some other reasons you did not do well in your theory part of your 5 years of BDS or MBBS or engineering. So you became an average student, you were not focusing properly, you did not get a distinction, and you were all through the your education of 5 years, you were really not topper of the batch. So you became an average student now. You really wanted to enjoy the subject, you really wanted to understand everything, you really want to become a good doctor, good dentist, or good engineering student or something. You wanted to do that, but always writing these exams or writing these papers or these diagrams in the examination papers or writing the points, what you have prepared previously, you might have not done it to your full extent, so you got little less marks when compared to others, but you passed, right? So that's why you become a average student. So the question is now, can an average student crack NEET exam? So this is the question. So first, few important points I want to highlight here. This video should make an average student think that there is nothing called being average. Okay, this is one very important point I want to put in your head today. First is, don't live in your past. That will differentiate you from being average or not. First, stop worrying about what you have done 5 years ago or what you have achieved all these 5 years. Forget about it. You may be a topper of the batch, you may be an average, you might have failed 2 years, then again finished, cleared everything, and now you are at a junction where you have to write your NEET exam. I'm telling you this, remember this, your past can never dictate your future. I'm telling you again, your past can never dictate your future. Your now, your present will dictate your future. I'll repeat that, your present will dictate your future. So you were an average student, but today, if you decide that you have to write NEET and you have to qualify, you need to get your government seat, then I think today you decide, you become number one student, topper student, for sure. For sure. I'm not going to go back on that statement, right? This is one thing. Do not let your past dictate your future. Your present will dictate your future. Remember that. Second, so people now say, oh, so how do I get NEET rank? How do I get a government seat? I was average student all these years. Now you say, from now if you decide you will become topper, how? Here I will tell you how you become a topper next 4 or 5 years, or how you will stay average. If you decide today that you want to become topper, you want to get a government seat, you want to clear NEET with good marks, then decide, understand this, that if you start working hard today, you prove to yourself that you are not going to live this average life anymore. If you dictate yourself, if you tell yourself, if you make up your mind so that you will not stay that average student, you will not stay that referred batch student, you will not stay that failure student anymore. If you decide today, you will clear NEET, you will get government seat easily. But the problem is, people put a time limit to it. Okay, now in 3 months I have my NEET examination, so now I decide, and within 3 months I want to see miracles happening. That will not work like that. It can happen, but majority of the time it will not work like that. You have to decide it this way. I will get NEET government seat. I am going to get a government seat in my place, my locality, in whichever college you decide. I am going to get a government seat in that. And if I don't get there, I will write NEET again. I will convince my parents and write NEET exam again. I will read again. Somehow I am going to get to that college. If you decide like that, then there is no time limit. Now you will freely study. People who are average or who want to become average will have this mindset that, oh, if I have only 3 months time, how will I read? You have 3 months, next 1 year, next 1 year, next 1 year, till you are 100 years you have life. You should not worry about, what if I fail now? Oh, 1 more year I have to study. Yes, if your dream is to get government seat, study 1 more year. No one, nothing in this world will come to you whenever you wish for. You will only get your government seat or your favorite life if you really work hard for it and you are dedicated for it, and don't worry about the failures. If you don't get this year, you will get next year, but you are going to go there. If you decide that way, then I am sure you will crack it in your first attempt only. But the problem is, you are worried to work hard, you are worried to dedicate time, you are afraid to sit in front of your books and study, you want to enjoy, you want to put Instagram post, you want to live life, the future life now, which will never happen. Right? You have to wait, you need to have patience. If I give you a seed, okay, I want you to put that seed in the mud, water it daily, then it will sprout. But daily if you take that out and see, oh, the seed is still same, and again you put it and water it, it will not grow. You have to give it some time to stay there. Your work, your hard work will not give you any results. You go to a gym today, within 10-15 days, initially you will feel that tightness in the muscles. Then after 1 month, you will not find tightness. It will be tough to go to gym. It will be tough to make body. But after 3 months, 1 year, 1.5 years, once you start getting that six pack, you will understand the happiness in it. You will really enjoy it. You will really cherish it. So I want you to give some time to your dream. Suppose you really want to get into NEET, MDS and do it in a government college, I want you to dedicate some time. Do not be in that mindset of, I am average student, I cannot put that much time, I cannot invest in studying, I don't want to study so much, but I don't want to stay average student. How will that happen? It will not happen. So I want you to dedicate some more time. I want you to work hard, and I am sure no one in this world is an average student or referred student forever. You may be average now because of circumstances, but now if you decide, nothing in this world can stop you. But all you have to do is decide and work hard for it. And I can give you in writing, if you work hard, if you put your intelligence in studying, I think nothing can stop you. But the problem is, you dream, but you don't want to put the effort. That will not happen. Even beggars have dreams, but only those who pursue it will win, okay, will achieve it. Not that beggars should not have dreams, but everyone will have those dreams. But if you're not working towards it, then I think you will be always daydreaming, right? And with this, I think I gave you some insight. Don't think you are an average student. Don't think you are a failed student. Don't think you are, you failed in some business. You don't give up. Don't give up. Now you decide. You may be an average student now. You may be average student tomorrow. You may be average student after 1 year. But if you constantly put that focus and work hard, you will become topper one day. This may take time, but you should be ready to give that time and work hard, right? Hope this gave you some insight, and hope this will help you. Hope this video will give you some information, and I want all of you to, really those who are studying for NEET, come on, put your leg on that accelerator and with full force, come on, work hard. And I want to see you all in your favorite courses. Which course is good, which course is not good, I'll talk in some other video. But for now, I want you to really work hard and stop staying an average or failed student. Stop doing that. Come on, you can win. Yes, we all together will win. Work hard, right? I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for patient listening.